What's going on, replay viewers? Let's see who tunes on in. Susan Berry, first one in the room, and Brooklyn Joy is welcome. By the Book, good to see you, and Fawn Marie, welcome. Good to see you, Brian Bell, and Tangi, good to see you. Good to see you, Robert T. and Michelle King, welcome. Good to see you, Mr. Metalhead Warrior up there in the Hudson Valley. And Quacky Snack, good to see you. Let's go, baby. Good to see you, Gabby. Good to see you, Sally Skipico, welcome. Good to see you, Strawberry Fields and Sunshine After Rain, welcome. And it is sunshine after rain. The sun is coming out, people. Good to see you, Michelle King. Good to see you, M8R. Good to see you, John Burke. Good to see you, ABX Girl. Good to see you, Neville 6000 out there in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Welcome. Good to see you, Lisa UK Girl and Jose Torres. Wepa, Puerto Rico. Buenos Jose Torres. Good to see you, Jeff Ace and Nicolas. Good to see you. Good to see you, Dazapants. Good to see everybody, people. It is the 13th of February, 2025. It's a little after 4 in the afternoon. And no, by the book, I scroll back by the book. Just to give you a heads up, how do I see who's the first person in the room? I'm going to show you. So I could scroll all the way back to where I set up the live stream here. So you see, I turned on subscribers only, and then there's Susan Berry, first one in the room. By the book, he came in third place. By the book, third place. But Susan Berry, Brooklyn Joyce, and Fawn Marie, good to see you. But yeah, I scroll all the way back in the chat, so I could get everybody as they come in. It's okay, by the book. I am a professional live streamer. Good to see you, Les Noset Kia Ora. And Michael Franco, good to see you. Walks in Camera out there in London. Good to see everybody, people. I'm assuming we haven't even hit 40. Yeah, of course. 70 people watching and 32 likes. Let's get to at least 50 and I'll start walking around. We're just gonna wander around Manhattan. I did plan to do a special live stream for the gates of Central Park, but I got completely lost in the exhibit at the Shed, so there will be a pre-recorded video going up for that. And I felt like a gateskeeper all over again when I was describing my experience of being a gateskeeper in the Shed today. So I felt like I was 20 years ago. So let me just, before we begin anything, if you would have told me 20 years ago that I would be doing what I'm doing with this beautiful woman by my side, I would not believe myself. So I am incredibly blessed to have all of you guys and the beautiful Duchess at my side. So I'm very, very lucky. And if you're watching this broadcast on the replay or live, and you're feeling a little down and out, you're feeling a little bit, you know, like lonely or whatever, don't worry. The best is yet to come. Just hang in there and just put out the positive energy. And believe me when I say that it will come back tenfold. All right, people? It will come back. So just hang in there. The best is yet to come. All right, guys? The best is yet to come. But don't you love this cute snowflake? Yes, indeed. Good to see you, Cake813. Welcome. Chris Cummings. Good to see you, Chris. Many, many more indeed, Chris. Good to see you. Sabine Nagler, welcome. Good to see you, Phyllis, 2284. And yeah, was wondering about the Gates video. Yeah, I got, you know, we were in there for what, 2 hours? Or more than 2 hours? So I wasn't expecting to stay in there that long and relive all my memories and everything. So yeah, it was incredible. I'm so happy. But the most beautiful city in the world. And good to see you, Susan. Welcome. Let's pass by this narrow spot here, even though we have all this space behind us. He's important. He's wearing a work jacket. But good to see you. It's your birthday, Susan. Happy birthday, Susan. Good to see you, Gabby. Most beautiful city in the world. Absolutely. Good to see you, Julie BOG. Welcome. Good to see you. Oh, yeah, 55 likes. Good enough. Good to see you there, Jim. Welcome. Good to see everybody. Let's enjoy a little bit of New York on a nice chilly, is it Thursday? It's Thursday afternoon. I almost said Friday. Tomorrow is Friday. Posted some pictures of the gates on your Facebook. Oh, nice. Today was the first day I actually worked in the gates when they were all up. Yesterday was the unfurling day. I was not there for that because I had to edit some videos somewhere. I had to do something else that day. But what we'll do is, if we have the sunlight, we're going to go into Central Park for a little bit, and we'll walk around the park. Good to see I Love the 80s. Welcome. But you want it to be Friday, Jim? Hang on out. A few more hours. But Big T, good to see you. I'm doing great. Wow, what's up with all the music today? Happy pre-Valentine's Day, Robin. And oh my goodness, and DeBailey with a £2 super chat. DeBailey, thank you so much for the very generous £2 super chat. Thanks for joining today's £2 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big £2 super chat. And thanks for reminding me to turn on my stream elements. And happy birthday to Susan. Yes, indeed. Susan, may you have the most blessed birthday today. Happy birthday. Good to see you. RJ up there in Colorado. Miss Cecilia Thomas. Good to see ya. And today's your birthday as well, AV99. Happy birthday, AV99. Happy birthday, everybody, people. Hope everyone's having a great day. But we're just gonna do a little tease of Central Park today, and then make our way over, maybe down over towards Fifth Avenue. Uh-oh. That's the sound of the police. Good to see you, Lee. Good afternoon. Bagels and Walks. Everyone follow Bagels and Walks. Fantastic live streamer and content creator from the Upper East Side. Check out Bagels and Walks here on YouTube and on Instagram. Sean, I hope you and Mama and Baby Bagel are doing well as always. Kaz Cats, good to see you. Welcome. Jeanette Trainer out there in Glasgow, welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Okay, what are we on? We're on like 9th or 10th. I think we're on 9th, right? 9th. So we're gonna go up 8th. Actually, you know what? Let's stay on 9th. Hell with it, heck it. We'll stay on 9th. We just had our Dunkin' Donuts. And we consumed our Dunkin' Donuts in a nice empty food hole with a poop-approved, Dutch Mouse poop-approved bathroom. Good to see you, Dave JR, out there in Dartmouth. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Happy birthday to everybody. That sun's gonna try to come out as the sun goes down. And where the hell did I get my gimbal? Right across the street at B&H. But good to see everyone. Yeah, did you hear about that? The baby was born yesterday on the W train. And of course it was a girl, so a little woman was born on the W train. And I liked how New Yorkers all clamored together to help, right, the baby W. I like how the New Yorkers all came together, and the Duchess waves to everybody. She's hanging out with me today. She came to experience my memories today of 20 years ago. You know what's funny is when it comes to the Gates Project of New York City, of Central Park, I remember a lot what I was doing while the project was underway, but I don't remember what I was really doing after or before. So, B&H starts supporting New York City live streamers, yes. Yeah, right? The name should start with the letter W. Yeah, I agree. The name should start with the letter W. I love it. New York City is a movie set. What? Yes, indeed, Cake. Yes, indeed. Oh, do we have a piece by Gillian Mark here? We do. Oh, shit. I forgot all about this. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is a piece by Gillian Mark. This is called They Were the Last Three. And this is bringing awareness to the rhinoceros. And oh my goodness, Jack Spencer with a $10 super chat. Jack Spencer's comment's hilarious. Jack Spencer, thank you so much for the very generous $10 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $10 club. Much, much, much appreciated. Vic, oh my God, Jack Spencer really got me laughing. With a $10 super chat. So is the sound only coming out of your left headphone? Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know what's going on with that because it should have switched over to monaural. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. But Jack Spencer asks, chicken leg, please, which side? Left, I guess. I mean, no, I mean fries or slaw. I'm gonna say fries. I'm gonna say fries. And yeah, Robojector, you're getting it only out of one side? Yeah, we do got the new setup going on. I don't know what's going on with that. So I'm sorry about that, guys. I don't know why it's only coming. I know, Lisa, yes. Yes, everyone's chiming in, yes. It should have switched over to monaural, but I guess it's not. So I'm sorry, guys. Sounds good over there. Is it coming out of both channels, Mr. Metalhead? Good to see you, Mark M. Welcome. Christian Sanchez asks, what's the best gift I've ever gotten? The woman in my life right now, the Duchess. Good to see you, Jeremy. Welcome. I'm doing great. Yeah, I don't know why the sound is only coming out of one side. I mean, you're only getting left channel also, so Jim's only getting channel out of the left side too. You can still hear me. I'm sorry that the channel's only coming out of the left side. I have a feeling it has something maybe to do with the splitter. So I'm sorry about that, guys. I might have to go and check out yeah, you have middle sound today? Okay. Wow, we're really walking fast. Slow down a little bit. Yeah. You hear me better through the left? Hear me on the right? All right, just need to turn it up. Okay. I don't know why it's coming out of only one side, because it should have switched over. I'm very excited for Valentine's Day, yes. Very excited for Valentine's Day. Me and the Duchess have a great Valentine's Day set up today, or tomorrow. There you go. There you go, Strawberry. Appreciate that, Strawberry. Yeah, I'm sorry that the sound is only coming out of one side. Sorry. I'm sorry the sound is only coming out of one side, guys. It should have switched over. That definitely has something to do with maybe the splitter or something like that. I'm gonna have to really look into that. Did I see the Avengers movie? I don't watch any of those type of movies, Christian. I don't watch any of those type of movies. Oh my God, it's a big puddle here. Yeah. Okay, I'm right over here. Boom, we got it. Lucas Gallant, welcome. You don't know what to do. Do something fun and exciting, Neville. Oh, you hear me? You hear me now? Both ear pods good. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Yeah, Lionel. I don't know why some of you guys are only hearing me out of one speaker. I'm sorry about that, guys. Some people are fixing the situation, and some people are not. So, I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what to tell you guys. I can't really fix it right now because the stream has begun. Probably has to do something with the splitter. It should be monaural, but I don't know why it's only coming out of one side. We're right by the back end here of the Port Authority, the Port Authority bus terminal. Yeah, I think so, Boris. I think so. I'm sorry about that, guys. I think, okay, you know what, guys? I think we should end the live stream, I think, right about now, since everyone is complaining about the one side here. What do you guys think? Should we end the live stream? If the sound out of one side is too much, I'm going to end it right now. because I'm right by the train here, so I could just hop on the train and go home. Good to see a moody optimist.
Is there like a setting, like automatic?
It should be an automatic thing on the phone here. Sound is fine for you, Cake. Don't end it. He was looking forward to great memories of the gates. Doesn't bother you? Okay. Don't stop. Sounds good. Sounds good. It's good. Juice Golden. Good to see you, Juice Golden. All right, we're going to keep on going then. Yeah, probably there, Lisa. Stay on. It's fine. It's not a problem. Okay, we're going to keep trucking. We're going to keep trucking, guys. We're going to keep trucking. Watching on your TV and it's all fine. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the setting there. At least you could hear me, right? At least you could hear me. Look at this back end of the Port Authority here. Such a scary looking building. Get the turn light? They got the turn light? They got the turn light or what? What? It's a delayed pedestrian light here. There we go. It's a delayed pedestrian light. You can hear my Mia? All right, we'll keep trucking. We're gonna keep trucking. We're gonna keep trucking. Oh, Susan has both sides connected. That's good to know, Susan. Thank you so much. I don't know what's up with the sound setting. I'm gonna have to. I don't know. I'm gonna have to try to fix that. I just might switch all my outputs to default mono. Get the last video before the Port Authority is demolished. We got plenty of time. What I do have to get, Robin, I gotta check out the Macy's in downtown Brooklyn before they close. Sound? Do you all watch with sound? What is this thing called sound? What are these weird things called sound? What is it? What is it? All right. We're already on 42nd Street. We're right by, ooh. We're right by the building. We're right by the building that had the crane collapse. Oh shit, keeps on getting caught. There we go. There we go. Sounds good there, Mary? Appreciate it, Mary. Good to see you, Mary Lily. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the sound. I don't know why for some of you it's fine and for some of you you're only getting out of one channel. I don't know, because I should be going out monaural, before anyone makes the joke about mono. Sunset is in about what, 50 minutes? Here we go. Strawberries like, can we please move on from the sound? Oh my God. Let's go to National Video, Jim. I don't think we're going to move on for it because Tommy Temper says that he's only getting sound out of one side. But I'll look into it, guys. I'll look into it. I'm going to do my best to look into it. I don't know what's up with it. Gotta keep trucking, Audrey. Again, if the sound is too distracting coming out of one side for you, you could always watch somebody else. There's literally thousands of people always live streaming on YouTube. So, no doubt they have better audio quality than this right now. You're not going, Audrey? All right, appreciate it, Audrey. Tommy Temper, Tommy, you make content, right? So you understand it's my remote mic settings. Well, the only way I could set that, Tommy, is if I connect my receiver my microphone receiver to a computer. So I can't really do that right now. I have a feeling this is all we're going to talk about today. Good to see you, Jay Chulo. Welcome. Jay Chulo. Good to see you. But Tommy, you make content, right? What do you do on your channel, Tommy, since you know so much about audio settings? Right, Tommy Temper, you're a content creator, right? Oh yeah, El Gallo, our taco place. There you go. Keep going, let them reset. There you go, CM, appreciate it. Will Fargus, where's the snow? It rained last night, so it washed all the snow away. It rained last night. Oh, okay, you got 2 mics as well, Tommy. Okay, watch the poop. There's a lot of poop around here.
I know. That's big poop.
There's a lot of big poops on this block. Okay. Okay. Anyway, as we continue on, good to see you, Michelle. Welcome. A lot of poop on this block. Gotta keep an eye out. Yeah, legend has it it's not dog poop. I think so.
Oh, right.
Is Sir Paul McCartney doing a 3rd night at the Bowery Ballroom? Wow. That's insane. The Poseidon Greek Bakery, from the creators of the Poseidon Adventure. Ah, there you go, Neville. Yes, it's probably the exact same restaurant there, Neville. Yeah. Probably the exact same place. Piggly Wiggly. That's in the south. That's a supermarket chain out south. And Keith McNeil with a $10 super chat. Keith McNeil, thank you so much for the very generous $10 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $10 club. Much appreciated. With a big $10 super chat. And I will get a cold one on you. Thank you so much, Keith. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's left channel walk. I'm waiting for the next comment. There's only coming out of one side. It could be the splitter. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to toggle the little setting here when I finish the stream on my way home. And maybe tomorrow we'll have proper monaural sound coming out of both channels. As we make our way north along 9th Avenue, passing 46th Street. No, we're not going to Times Square. Good to see you, Joe Hernandez. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. If you're only getting sound out of one channel. I know, Big T, I know. Big T, I'll put the kibosh on that if that happens again as well. Good to see you, Justine. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. This is like the restaurant area here, 9th Avenue. Good to see everybody, people. This is the block where everyone asks you for money. I get it now. It's 9th Avenue.
I like how he coughs.
I know, right? I like how he coughs too. Yeah. And nobody asked me to go to Times Square, but people always ask, so I'll say we're not going to go there before anyone asks. Nip it in the butt before anyone asks. You going to Times Square? No. No, we're not going to Times Square. Gotta get that pizza home warm. Ooh, a Dunkin's right here. Okay, duly noted. Dunkin' on 9th Avenue and 48th Street. So tired of Times Square? Yeah. But hey, you know, Joe Hernandez, people watch that every day. People watch Times Square every single day. Hey, look, it's Worldwide Plaza. Right over there. Actually, it's so warm, I don't need my glove. I don't need my glove. Worldwide Plaza, right over. I know, Joe. People watch that every day, though. I make it a point not to go there. Only when we absolutely have to go there. Scam Square, yeah. Last time Times Square was fun. Oh, she got snacks. Yes, she got snacks, my love. We already ate. Good to see you, Marty. She was about to offer them. You saw that? She did a little dance. Where's Pikachu? Ooh, bloody hell. It's clearing up. Yes, it is. And Justine with a $5 PayPal. Justine, thank you so much for the very generous $5 PayPal. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 PayPal club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $5 PayPal. And yes, it's clearing up. Yeah, we definitely gotta get this. We definitely gotta get to the park. Definitely gotta get to the park. But Justine, thank you so much for the very generous $5 PayPal. Much appreciated, sir. Justine does rock. Everyone who contributes to the broadcast rocks. So here's the Amish market. I heard this is the spot that has eggs. That's what everyone says. Yep, Scam Square, he said it. That's right. He said it. There's the Duchess right there. All right. We're going. We are going fast, man. There she is. Might want to go to the bank and get a loan for eggs. Yeah, eggs are expensive. But I heard in a couple of sources that Amish market we just passed has eggs for a reasonable price. I heard $4.49 a dozen. Cliff Padilla, good to see you. And bonsoir, bienvenue, Nebul. Everyone follow Nebul. Fantastic live streamer from the south of France. See what it's like on the Bay of Saint-Tropez with Nebul. I gotta catch my breath, we're going so fast. Okay. We are going. I know. I know. All right. Has the Duchess hooked onto my arm yet? Yes. We're holding hands. We're holding hands. It's just when we try to get through people, we go single file. Exactly, Neville. It's well said. Good to see everybody in the chat. Is that the Vikings are here too? Did I miss Mrs. Viking in the chat? Good to see you, Miss Viking. Good to see everybody, people. All right. We are really moving and grooving here. What are we on here? 52nd Street. We're actually coming up to 53rd Street. And what do you say there? We're doing great, Miss Viking. Good to see you. Yes, indeed, Audrey. Yes, indeed. Coming up to 53rd Street, down the block is the old Unitel Studios where Montel Williams used to tape. Then after that, Wendy Williams used to tape. And then before that, Carney Wilson used to tape. Down the block. Wow, look at Central Park South Tower. Right there. Good, right? Looks nice. Gina, 123, welcome. Here's 53rd Street. And down the block is the old Unitel Studios. And then right over here, and I think there's a supermarket there. Let's see. There's an old TV studio where they used to, who remembers this show? Who remembers the Gordon Elliott show? Who remembers that? Can we get to 200 likes? That'll be fantastic. Now down the block here at 54th Street used to be the Sony music studio, which is now condominiums. But if you ever saw the movie with, have you ever saw the music video with Mariah Carey and Boys to Men where they do that music video inside the elevator? That was the elevator down the block here at the Sony music studio. Right, Gordon Elliott was a great show. Holy shit, I don't think the building exists anymore. Oh, it's on the next block. I don't think the building exists anymore. Holy shit. Yeah, it doesn't exist anymore. Is it One Sweet Day? I think it is. I think it is. Yeah, look at that. Holy shit. The building doesn't exist anymore. Wow. It's now the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater. Yeah, Gordon Elliott used to be on Good Day New York back in the day. Yeah, he was Australian. Yes, indeed, Sean, good to see you. Yeah, it's right here. And it's not called Alvin Ailey Place, I mean. It was right here. Wow, the building doesn't even exist anymore. Wow. Simpler times. Let's go back to the 90s. Jen Claus, welcome to the show. Good to see everybody, people. And I think we're going to turn on 59th Street. And then, yeah, I'm live streaming. What fools these mortals be. It's like, what is he doing walking around with a camera? What the hell? Has wires coming out of it? Crazy. Crazy. All right, 56th Street. Kids today wouldn't know what to do in the 90s. Well, we didn't have any smartphones or anything like that, so yeah. Any more snow predicted? Not really. Well, we got to get rain. We're going to get some rain. And, yeah. We're going to get some rain. Is it tonight? No, tomorrow night. No, Saturday. Sorry, Saturday going into Sunday. Saturday, we're going to have a special event. We're covering out in Coney Island. And we are walking fast, even for me, yes. We are walking. Look, my glasses are fogging up because we're walking so fast. But we had no social media back then. Nay. Sam, welcome. Gotta catch my breath. All right, 57th Street. I think we go 2 more blocks, then we're gonna hang the right on 59. Yes, we're going to Columbus Circle right now, Nico. We are going to Columbus Circle, and that's where we're gonna enter the park. She's wearing sneakers, Miss Viking, so that's why we're going so fast. She's rocking sneakers today. Because we were going to do a really long live stream today, but I was not expecting to be. I wasn't expecting to be at that art exhibit, that Gates exhibit for so long. We were there for 2 hours. Okay, there we go. Marty says that you don't think 59th Street goes right. We're on 9th Avenue, so I'm pretty sure. Well, we're not in a car, so yes, 59th Street goes west. We'll be going east. What are we having for dinner tonight? Probably some Thai food. I'm in your neighborhood, Marty. Nice. Oh, that's right. This is the one block where 59th Street doesn't exist. That's right. Because here's Manhattan Neighborhood Network. That's 58th Street. That's right. It doesn't cut through here. You're right. So we're going to go up to 60th. We'll go up to 60th here. That's right, because we have the big Deutsche Bank Center right there. Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll cross the street, and then we'll go down 58. Got me into TV now. You can hear much better without your headphones. There you go. That works. Yeah, we got the sun coming out. We got the sun coming out right now. We'll get some nice sunset views here. The conditions across the river over in Brooklyn, it's 46 degrees Fahrenheit with the wind blowing out of the west at 12 miles an hour. The rain ate up all the snow, not the sun. It was not sunny until right now. Wow, the sun's coming out in Toronto as well. There you go. All right, people. Kind of warm out here, considering. And I heard this is going to be the only nice part of the day, is right now. I think it was in this building here where the old Channel 13 studios used to be back in the day. The wind is already kicking up, Audrey. The winds are already kicking up for tonight. And then by tomorrow, it's going to get pretty chilly. Next week is going to be very cold. Some of those days next week, the highs are going to only be in the 20s. So we are expecting some pretty cold days coming up. Might get a proper snowstorm next week, but that's a little too early to call at the moment. Watch the sign. Nicola says that my video is not stabilized today, is it? I don't know. I guess not. I don't know. I hope so too, Deb. Yeah, but is it shaky, guys? Are we really bouncing around a lot? Let me know. That's right, Marty. It's gonna get pretty cold. Like right now is like I think the warmest day it's gonna be in the next like 7 days. It's fine, okay. Picture is nice and stable. Okay. It's fine, it's good, okay. Picture is good. Okay. I think, yeah, Mr. Metalhead. I don't know. I think it could be. I don't know. I don't know why people are saying that the picture's not stabilized. I think the stabilization on the video is set to normal. I don't put it on anything else other than that. It's fine? Okay. All right, we're just gonna like, you know, continue on with it. Right, Strawberry, me too. It's good for you, Gina? Okay, appreciate that. Thank you so much, everybody, for your inputs. I'm kind of in awe, too, that we could do such broadcasts like this, so. May not be the best, may not be a Martin Scorsese dolly shot, but we'll do our best. We'll make do. This is Columbus Circle, Audrey. This is Columbus Circle right here. This is the southwest corner of Central Park, and we're gonna enter the park right now. And we're gonna recreate one photo from the gates of Central Park. And then we'll continue on over to Fifth Avenue. That's true, right, Nebul? Back in the day, we had no stabilization. Back when me and Nebul first started live streaming, there were no gimbals for mobile phones. There were no gimbals back then. And then my first gimbal was pushing $500 when I bought it. It was pretty expensive. But here it is, ladies and gentlemen, Central Park. 843 acres large. It's hard to imagine all of Central Park is man-made. I'm a licensed New York City tour guide.
Oh, you're a tour guide?
Yeah. What? Wait. What are you going to tell me that I don't know?
I can get you
Oh, I used to do that before it was regulated.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nice, nice.
Yeah. That's right. That's right, Jim. That's right, Jim. All right. Yeah, I used to do the rickshaws here before they were regulated. It moves around a lot. I mean, all right, we are walking a little bit faster than what I normally do, so the gimbal is going to move around a bit. There you go. How's that? This is usually the pace we rock. Good to see you, Neil. Out there in Flatbush. Welcome. Okay, we got to make our way over to Cherry Hill. Let's see, where are we gonna go? We have to go. Good to see you, Colleen. Welcome. Gotta go down that way. Right by the entrance, right by the 7th Avenue entrance to the park. A lot of snow melting at the moment here in the park. And probably by Monday, probably no snow here left in the park, as we do have a pretty big weather system coming up for Saturday into Sunday. Sunday looks like a bit of a wash. Saturday we actually might be out in the snow. So again, there is an event that we're going to cover in Coney Island on Saturday. And I think after that, we might just end up out in the snow on the beach. Catherine Drew, good to see you from your vacation spot in North Carolina. Awesome. Hope you're having a great vacation. Beach Bum, good to see you, Beach Bum. Welcome. Everything's all slush. Everything is all slush. Aha, there you go, Neil. Yeah, something like that, Sam. Probably around 2 o'clock. Probably got to get some snow on Saturday. We'll see how it goes.
Oh, are you got the augmented reality going?
I'm trying to get it up.
We got to start over by whatchamacallit, the northern end there. I will be careful, Nebul. Thank you so much for telling me that. I mean, if they already toss snowballs at me, I mean, I don't think I could really prepare for that. So, but I will be careful for that because it's all slush. I don't know how can I prepare for somebody to throw snowballs at us? I'm trying to figure out how would I prepare for that if they do it from behind. I don't think there's anything, I really can't prepare for that. They're gonna do it, they're gonna do it. All right, but we gotta go up to Cherry Hill. That's where we're going. We are approaching the 6th Avenue entrance now. Good to see you, Hank. And hopefully a one-time deal there, Dave, absolutely. Good to see you. But now, if the gates of Central Park were up, we would be walking through gates right now. This was probably one of the more popular spots for the gates. Yeah, I remember that too, Nebul. I remember that too, man. The sun's going down. Sun's going down. But right here was a section. 22 miles of Central Park were covered in those 16-foot tall gates. Wow, you're working in the GM building and you can look down on the gates. That's awesome. Yeah, that bright orange color. The gates are like a bright construction cone orange color. We're going to go to the section of the park where they have an augmented reality experience. That's going to be a little bit further up. Gives you a little bit of an idea of what it was like. But it was funny, I was talking with people in there in the exhibit, and I felt like I was a gatekeeper all over again. Did you see the documentary? How awesome was it when the little squirrel went, no! And I could personally attest that squirrels did perfectly fine during the 14 plus days of the installation of the gates in Central Park. If anything, they got more food. They got more food during that time because there was a lot of people in the park. Let's see here. Nicolas says that a bike ride through Central Park would be a good idea for a video. Yeah, we've done that already a bunch of times. Didn't we do that just a few weeks ago? Right, guys? Right, we did a bike ride through the park a few weeks ago. That was like 2 weeks ago we did a bike ride already through here. But yeah, Nico, I've done that a bunch of times. And we'll do it again in the future, so stay tuned. You might not like that kind of live stream though, because we're not on a gimbal or anything like that. We're on a chest mount. Good to see you, e-bike Mike, welcome. And I'm not gonna ride around. I'm not gonna tell you the live streamer. But recently, good to see you there. Great day indeed there, John the Beagle Dad. I recently saw a live streamer here in New York do a live stream from a bike. Actually, the same day we did our bike ride. And he rode around holding a gimbal in one hand. I would not recommend that. I will not recommend that. Beach bum, a friend and a husband went to go see the gates. Ostensively, awesome. John the Beagle Dad says, do a horse buggy tour. Those are very expensive. And you gotta be a channel member if you want me to do that. That's very expensive to do. I don't think I have $80 to throw on a horse buggy ride. But we did do a bike ride through here. You remember Tony Danza trying to skate through the gates, hurting himself? Really? I don't remember that. Yeah, I don't recommend riding a bicycle with one hand, holding a gimbal. I don't recommend that. You would? All right, awesome, John the Beagle Dad. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, what we're gonna do is, you know what we're gonna do? Let's stay on the main drive because I want you to experience it on the Augmented Reality app. So we're gonna come around. You would on the ice and snow, okay. Yeah. Also, those horse buggy rides are considered animal torture and have been banned in Montreal. Okay. Thanks for letting me know there, Thanks for letting me know, Neville. People have been trying to get the horse buggy rides here in Central Park banned for quite some time. And the main reason is because the horses pretty much stay on the west side of Manhattan, so they have to travel in traffic in the morning to get here. So yeah, we're almost there, my love. We're almost there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna stay on the main drive here. We are approaching we're approaching the mall. And actually, it is already sunset, I could tell. So maybe we will go through the mall. Let's go through the mall. See, we're almost there. Wait, let me see the map there. Let's see, where are we here? Oh yeah, we're right there. Right? Let me see here, hold on. Let's see. Oh, they got them going around the side? Oh shit, okay. Come on, we're gonna go over this way. Because I want the Duchess to experience this. All right, so they have them for some reason, they have them on this wide section of the mall over here. Lisa UK girls love seeing those carriages, especially in the snow. Yeah, they look pretty in the snow. They look pretty cool. Okay. We're gonna take this side road here. Now, I have seen people do tours in quotation marks of Central Park, and they mention that the pathway is wide enough to allow horse carriages to make a U-turn. That's a bit of a misnomer because horse carriages actually never went down the mall, which is off to our right-hand side. They came down this pathway right over here. So this is the Sheep's Meadow. And this area right here that we're walking, this is the area where you brought your horse carriage. And just further down is where you parked your horse carriage. But right here, this is where your horse carriage was. And now you can do the augmented reality because now we're on the path. Let's see here. Yeah, it should be AR. Right. Why it's not doing it? Oh, that's so weird. We're trying to get the augmented reality to work. What's the information here? Okay. Why isn't it doing it? Because we're here. I don't know why it's not doing it. Okay.
Let me try something.
Do you have to like allow it to do something maybe? Yeah, it's a volleyball net over here, Neil, yeah. Okay, let's see here. View the gates. Okay, we're gonna try to get this augmented reality to work here. Is it not the time? I mean, it is sunset, so it is meant to be for sunrise to sunset. Remember that the gate, okay, we got it. Okay, we're in it. Hit it. I don't know why it's not working.
I think it said something about
Sunset, right? Oh, we're gonna have to come here another day, earlier in the day. Because it is sunset right now. It is sunset right now. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk over to Cherry Hill. I do have a picture I could show you guys. And that's gonna give you a little bit of a perspective of what it was like to walk through what's it, 1,400 gates that were here. I think it's a safety thing also. You see right here, you see how wide the path is right here? This is where you had your carriages come and park. So this pathway here, this pathway is wide enough for sunrise to sunset. So we just missed out on it. My love, we're gonna have to come back. We're gonna have to come back because I want you.
I just seen it.
There you go. So yeah, we just missed out on it. But we're gonna go to a vista anyway, and we're gonna recreate a picture. But this is the spot right here. This is the spot right here where you would bring your horse carriage and park it. As you see, it's really wide. And then the mall is right over there. Look, you got a squirrel climbing up the trees over there. Squirrels had a great time when the gates of Central Park were up. I could attest to that. Now, as for birds, I never saw birds perch on any of the gates. I did see birds fly through the gates. I did see many pigeons get fed by random people while the gates were up, but I never saw a bird perch on a gate. Enjoying walking through the park, Kaz? Me too. Me too. It's nice out here. Well, we're heading over to Cherry Hill, and there we're going to get a little bit of a perspective of what the gates used to look like. Right? You gotta come back another, just say come back another day, come back. Boo. Where's Balto? That's the east side of the park. So that's on the other side of the park where we're at right now, Nico. We're on the west side of the park right now. We're going towards Cherry Hill. Balto is to the east of us, just to the southeast of us right now, but on the other side of the mall. We're on the west side of the mall. Balto is just east of the mall. Why did they take down the gates? The gates are always meant to be a temporary art exhibition. As Jean-Claude and Christo used to say, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. So they officially lasted 14 days. But the last section of gates came down March 15th, 2005. That's how many gates they were. And they started taking down the gates from the north, and they worked their way south. And The last section was taken down on the 15th, and the very last section was taken down overnight. So thus, if you came into the park near 5th Avenue and 59th Street, you know, one day you had them, and then the next day they were gone. And they really did a good job of removing the gates when nobody was around. Most of the sections came down, you know, during the day and whatnot. But that last section went down in the middle of the night or very, very early morning, the last group of 100 or so gates. So they divvied up the park to a bunch of sections, and in each section there were roughly 100 gates in each section. And that last section came down, and I'll never forget it because I was not here for the last section to come down, but I was here the day before helping take down those gates. And after that, that was it. Gone forever. All of Jean-Claude and Christo's works only last 14 days. And the art exhibit at the shed will be open for the next 2 weeks. It is free to visit. Plenty of tickets are still available. And you get a real idea of what it was like. They play clips of the documentary. They play a bunch of clips from the documentary throughout the art piece. And what's kind of fun, I was hoping for a full gate to be up, but they only had kind of the installation process. They didn't have a full gate up. And now, as in retrospect, now I'm like, I kind of like that because you had to be there to see it. You had to be there and experience it. Good to see you, Sarah. Welcome. Okay, we're making our way to Cherry Hill. I know, imagine a live stream back then. You know, cellular technology was nowhere near around the way it is now. People had cell phones, but not a lot of people had cell phones. And they were strictly for telephone calls and texting. Gotta find your swatch? Yeah. Gotta find that swatch. But yeah, check out, if you're here in New York, come check out the 20th anniversary exhibition. It was pretty amazing. And especially since we lost Christo a few years back. Jean-Claude died about a year or two earlier. So, you know, they were definitely an amazing couple. They were really nice. Right here was a really cool section of the gates because they made a circle. They made like a circle right here. This is Cherry Hill. And as the sun goes down here, we're gonna recreate a photo. And let's see here. Are we on the drive? Fuck, we're on the drive. I'm gonna come right over here to the side, my love. Where is Helen Willert? I wouldn't know, Jen. I don't even know who that is, to be honest. Who is who is that? Okay. Let's recreate a picture of the gates. It's going to be right here. Okay, we have this amazing vista. We have this amazing vista. So here it is. What are my followers? Okay, I've honestly, Jen, I've never seen her in my chat. I think you might be getting me mixed up with somebody else. But I don't know where she is. But right here we have this beautiful view here of the lake. simply called the lake. We have a beautiful, you see the twin towers of the San Remo apartments. Yeah, maybe Kuma. Yeah, I think that's Kuma Monsters. Oh, I know who that is, Jen. I know who that is. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, the person that Jen Claus is talking about, Helen, she completely overwhelms Kuma Monster's chat with random nonsense. And she completely takes over the stream and kind of kills the chat for people on YouTube. So yeah, I do remember her now. Yeah, she's not one of my followers. I've never seen her in my chat, but she always ruins the chat on Kuma Monster's live streams. So there you go. I do know that person, that's right. But yes, we have Cherry Hill, we have Strawberry Fields, all the fruit places in the park. But let's recreate a view here of the park. Here it is. Here is a view of the gates. Oh, it came up? The augmented reality came up? Yay! Point at one of those signs. Oh, I think she got. Oh, I think you got it. Hit that. Hit the AR. Now it's gonna load. But there it is, guys. That's what the gates look like. And maybe that sign there or that flag over there.
This one here.
Yeah.
Station.
Yeah.
Yeah, show them.
Is it connected?
Yeah, you gotta go to the station.
All right, let's go to the station. Oh, actually, no. Wait, let me see here. The station is this guy. Come on. Station's over here. Oh yeah, look at that. Look, it has the, like Pokemon Go. Got it. All right. Let's see here. Scan. Okay. There they are. Look. Yay. Wait, hold. Let me. Here, hold.
You want me to take a picture with you with it?
No. But let's take them through it. It's actually a little bit off. It's a little bit off, right? It's a little bit off. But oh, look! It's actually going with the wind. You see that?
It is.
It's a little bit off. The AR is definitely a little bit off. But isn't that cool? This is what it was. Yeah, see, this pathway here should be right here. It's a little off. But you get an idea of what it was like. The gates of Central Park. And see, right here, I do remember this. This area here had like some wide ones. Yeah, this area should go all the way down there. It's off, but it's fine. Yay! Look at that sky, so pretty out here. Wow, look at that. Look at that sunset. Wow, look at that. Watch the ice. Yes. Oh, Barbara, I'm so sorry to hear that. Barbara had a trip planned to go see the gates, and then their trip got canceled. Aww. It was a very special 14 days here in the park. Let's head over to Angel of the Waters. Oh, spectacular in autumn there. Nice. Yeah. See, they're trying to lock on. They're trying to lock on. It's doing its darndest to lock on. That's cool. No, there's another station right up there. I know, the things we could do on the phones now is pretty amazing. It gives you a little idea of what it was like. I mean, it's hard to describe how freaking cool it was. Here's another station. Yeah, available during daylight hours. Yeah, it's trying to lock on. It's a little off, but it's good enough. It's good enough. I like how they got the signage here. Yeah, Jean-Claude and Christo constantly said, they want like a once in a, it's so many few things we have in this world that are once in a lifetime. And I could assure you that it was definitely a once in a lifetime kind of deal, because it was so cool. Like when you walked around the park, it was like being in the lobby of a theater before a show or after a show. You just heard all this buzzing of people and different languages, and I could assure, and then the other thing I remember, and I was telling this to people at the exhibit just today, was that people on the east side of Manhattan, people on the east side of the park really didn't like them. So like the people on the east side were kind of, they didn't like them. But then the people on the west side, who are your more creative types, they loved them. Like people on the west side of Manhattan loved them. It was a before and after moment for me, Strawberry, yeah. Definitely was.
Okay, that's good.
It's really cool that, I was a part of it, got to experience it. But if you could make it to the shed over at Hudson Yards in the next 2 weeks, check it out. Wow, the sun's going down. Got a kind of a wild sunset. It's a really lovely sky, yeah. And we'll quickly see Angel the Waters here, and then we'll head over to Fifth Avenue. Look at that. Wow. I just keep on thinking about if we had live streaming back then, what would the gates be? What would experiencing the gates be like? Probably would have been way different. But here we are. Bethesda Terrace. Viking, good to see you from Latveria. Welcome. As the sun goes down here in the park, and the sun is down now. Now, who requested Balto the sled dog? We'll go say hi to Balto now. We'll go say hi to Balto. Fountain is quiet, Jim. Fountain won't turn back on again. Do we have a drone above us? We do have a drone above us. It is illegal to fly a drone here in Central Park. Right above us, look. Right above us. Mira eso! Mami, para drone, mami, drone. Drone patrol here in Central Park. There it is. Ah, it's all good, Miss Viking. Get some sleep. Thank you so much for hanging on out with us. There it is. There's a drone. Let's head down the mall and let's go say hi to Balto. And then we'll exit the park and we'll finish the stream here. Come around this way. The park is wet, full of melting snow. Good to see you, Ollie. Welcome. Mira eso, paradrón. Okay, now we're going to go down the only straight pathway in all of Central Park. Yes. Which is the mall. All right, pretty beautiful sky right now, yeah. Have to agree. Yes, indeed, Strawberry. Keep an eye out. It's pretty in here today. As the lights of the park come up. Namberg band shell right over here, built in 1923. A lot of famous people performed in there. Yeah, it is nice and quiet, Ollie, yeah. Here it is. Look how beautiful this is, wow. They're really pretty. And there is a cyclist riding right past the no cycling or riding a scooter sign in true Central Park style. I'm going to be honest, I have brought bicycle tours through here, but only very, very early in the morning. I'm talking like 8 in the morning when there's literally nobody in the park. Isn't it pretty with the lights on? We're going to go say hi to Balto since somebody mentioned Balto earlier. And that will lead us to the exit of the park and to the conclusion of this short live stream today. Sorry that the camera was really shaky today. I'm sorry that the audio was awful. Definitely feel it getting colder. It's definitely starting to get colder now as that new air mass begins to make its way in. The stream was fine, Hank. I appreciate that. Thank you. Pretty in the snow? Yes, indeed. All right. We're going to hang the left right here. And we're going to go underneath this arch. This arch that's coming up. All the head engineers and creators of Central Park, Frederick Lahr Olmsted, Calvert Vaux, they all stood here to take a picture when the park was just getting completed. Steve Cruz, good to see you down there in the Big Easy, New Orleans, Louisiana. I forgot to ask you, Steve, how was Fat Tuesday? How was Mardi Gras? Hope Mardi Gras was great. Oh, you remember that, Ollie? Yeah, the photo was taken right up here. I hope Mardi Gras was great. Super Bowl and Mardi Gras back to back. That's kind of wild. A lot of interesting history. Central Park is probably one of the most photographed places on planet Earth. When Frederick Lahr Olmsted and Calvert Vaux were designing the park, they kind of had photography in mind. Spike, good to see you. Happy Valentine's Day. Right here, this is the arch right here. And this is called the Willowdell Arch. Right here. Oh, Mardi Gras on March, oh my God. Mardi Gras on March 4th, but the parades are in full swing. That's pretty awesome, Steve. Oh, so Steve Cruz just has a whole month worth of partying ahead of him. I want to go to Mardi Gras one of these days. Want to live stream. Want to live stream in New Orleans. Ah, here it is. To the indomitable spirit of the sled dog, here is good old Balto. Balto the sled dog right here. The anniversary just passed. In the winter of 1925, he saved 220 children's lives in Nome, Alaska. Good to see you there, CG, or GC, welcome. He was the final sled dog in a team of 32 sled dogs, delivering the antidote to diphtheria to the children of Nome, Alaska. And he was here about 10 months after he saved those children's lives. Balto was right there next to the statue when they unveiled him. And he's been here ever since. You could say that he was one of the first viral stars. I hope the person who asked about Balto is still in the chat. You saw a documentary about Balto? Isn't it sad, RoboJax, the last few years of Balto's life? They kind of used him for like money. Like they made money off of him. But you can still visit Balto today. He is stuffed in the Natural History Museum in Cleveland, Ohio. The animated movie was nice, yeah. But the documentary is a little sad. The last few years of Balto's life were not the best. Right, RoboJax? It was sad. Oh, was the opening scene near the statue? Yeah, you can visit him, Strawberry. Oh, look at that. In the animated movie there, Balto's voice was done by Keanu Reeves. Wow. That's pretty cool. Oh no, was it Kevin Bacon? Oh, we got a flag on the play. The people are now, it's Kevin Bacon. It's not Keanu Reeves, it's Kevin Bacon. So is it Keanu Reeves or Kevin Bacon? It's Kevin Bacon? Okay, it's Kevin Bacon, folks. Gotta go down this way right here. I'm gonna go down this way. Now you want bacon, Strawberry? Me too. I'll take a bacon cheeseburger. Deluxe. With onion. Just want to get the information right. Yes, indeed. Flag on the play, people. Flag on the play. At the 3rd yard line. Big T, have a great evening, sir. Well, thank you so much for hanging on out, tuning on in. Bacon and eggs? That's expensive. Foie gras is probably cheaper, right? Oh, wow, look at this. Holy shit, did that really just come through? Oh shit, I'm gonna have to log off here. Okay, I'm not gonna say what just happened. No. Okay. We'll just get we'll just get to the end of the park here and end the live stream. Let's keep going here. That could be a phishing email, so.
Probably is.
Probably is.
Oh, what a cutie.
Luckiest dogs in New York. All come to Central Park. Look at the lens of the camera. Now, somebody mentioned earlier this week, when are we going to visit the clock? And I think they were talking about the Delacorte clock, which is right here. Now, the Delacorte clock will not sound because it is after sunset. But there it is. There's a Delacorte clock right there. And now we are in. We're right behind the Armory. This building actually predates Central Park. It was built in 1849. And then to our right-hand side, it's Central Park Zoo. And what, the seals are out, right?
Oh, it's a bear and the squirrel.
Oh, bear and the squirrel. Yeah, I think so there, Mr. Metalhead. Well, we passed it, so. If she wasn't here, she missed it. And whoever mentioned Balto the sled dog, I hope they got to see it. Or if they weren't here, they missed it. As for me and the Duchess, as for myself, I'm going to go to the Apple store. We're going to go to the Apple store. I'm going to use the bathroom at the Apple store. And then we're going to hop on that express bus and head home. I spent so much time today at the Gates exhibit. Unfortunately, it took some time away from the broadcast. ABX Girl is back. Welcome back. As you see, they're getting ready to close off this section of the park. This section's going to close down in a little bit. Any plans for Valentine's Day? We're just going to go to, me and the Duchess are going to go to Industry City. And then after, I think we're going to do a live stream in Bay Ridge and go see Roy's house one more time. How long does it take us to get home on the express bus? Probably, what, 90 minutes from here? Maybe 2 hours? But we don't, the nice thing about the express bus is that it leaves us off a 5-minute walk from our house. So it's like a direct ride, basically. The express bus is actually no different than taking an Uber for us. So while it may not take us directly to our front door, we're only like a 5-minute walk from our house from the express bus stop. So it's actually pretty convenient and totally worth the $7. It is beautiful. Isn't it beautiful, Steve? Really is. Really is. Really is special. But yeah, we're gonna finish over by the Apple store because that coffee we just had went right through me, my love. All right. Yeah, it's pretty much perfect there, Hank. It's nice. And especially with congestion pricing, the bus moves a lot faster than it used to. So we'll make our way down Fifth Avenue. And I think we're still early enough that we're gonna take a 38 instead of a 28. So that means we'll hop on the highway at 23rd Street. And then we go down and around into the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel, down the Gowanus Expressway to Bay Ridge. And then we take 86th Street to 14th Avenue, 14th Avenue to Cropsey, Cropsey all the way into Coney Island, and then down Surf Avenue, all the way over to Neptune and West 37th Street. And we get off at the very last stop. And then boom, we're home. Then we get to relax. And then I get to figure out if there's a setting in this phone that I haven't switched over yet. This morning, but I guess not. Oh, we'll figure it out. This is where Kevin McAllister pinches a girl's ass in Home Alone 2. He did it, he said. He did it. Oh my, there it is. And Steve Cruz with a $20 super chat. Steve Cruz, thank you so much for the very generous $20 super chat. Thanks for joining today's $20 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $20 super chat. Thanks for sponsoring the live stream with a very generous $20 super chat. I was worried about that. I wanted to hear the Chaos Emeralds. New York is always nice after a sunset. Yes, indeed. But thank you so much, Steve Cruz down there in the Big Easy, New Orleans, Louisiana. Much, much, much appreciated. New Yorkers are the best. Oh, they got the Ghost of the Machine colors. Hey, over here, my love. Over here. They got the Ghost of the Machine colors over here at the Apple store. A big shout out to Rob Braxman. He is your cybersecurity guru. And Rob, I know you warned me about this iPhone 16, but it works great. Is that, did you know it? I don't think it is, Steve. Behind us is a Nederlander hotel. No, Netherlander hotel, right? Nederlander? I don't know. Oh, we could do it. This is legit sketchy. Woo! But check out Rob Braxman's videos about cybersecurity and whatnot, and he lets you know how dangerous this iPhone 16 Pro really is. And look, we got the colors for it. Isn't it cool? Even though we don't have the AI shit into it yet. Oh wait, did the latest update have the AI? They updated my phone last night. Yeah, this is the Apple Store known as the Cuban. You're seeing this broadcast on, I get to say I have the newest phone. It feels so weird having the newest phone. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. You're more than welcome, Cindy. You're more than welcome, everybody. Did you enjoy this nonsense? Ah. Make sure to subscribe to the Dutch Moz Family Networks here on YouTube and on Instagram. All same name at Dutch Moz. Make sure you hit the notification bell because your boy never knows when he's going to go live next. We'll be back on again tomorrow evening for the Valentine, for is it St. Valentine's? It's St. Valentine's Day. Anyway, thank you so much, RoboJack. Thank you so much. Shout out to all the channel members. Let's do the big thank you. Hold on, we got to do the big thank you. I'm actually in the middle of making a little video clip for the big thank you here at the end of the show. So hopefully I'll get that tomorrow. But it was some great entertainment today. But the big thank you here, I want to thank Joss Dean over on PayPal for the $5 PayPal. Steve Cruz for your $20 super chat. Keith McNeil for your $10 super chat. Jack Spencer for your $10 super chat. DeBailey with your £2 super chat. And one more. Let's see here. We have Joss Dean with his $5 super chat. And Brooklyn Joyce, I'm going to get back to your DM there. I appreciate everyone's support. Everyone who hit the thumbs up on the video. How many likes we got? I've got 211. All right, I'll take it. But from the Apple Store, across the street from the Plaza Hotel here in Midtown Manhattan, this is Dutch West and the Duchess signing off. Have a fabulous New York Day, whether you can afford to live here or not. Hug your loved ones, cherish those beautiful moments, and good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, kids. Bye-bye.